There's a certain magic that happens when the sultry sounds of soul music meet the tantalizing aromas of a homemade dinner. Now think about it. The rhythm of a melody and the sizzle of a pan. Both have the power to stir up emotions, evoke memories, and create an atmosphere unlike any other. They're the unsung heroes of romance, the secret ingredients to a perfect evening. And when combined, pure enchantment. Now imagine harnessing that power for a memorable date night at home. Picture this. You, in your kitchen, preparing a meal that's as delicious as it is romantic. The secret to a perfect homemade dinner lies not only in the ingredients you choose, but also in the love and care you put into preparing it. Let's start with choosing the right ingredients. Fresh and high-quality ingredients are the lifeblood of any dish. Whether you're whipping up a classic spaghetti, aglio e olio, or a succulent steak dinner, remember to shop locally and seasonally. It's not just about the taste, but also about supporting your local farmers and reducing your carbon footprint. Now, onto the meal preparation. Cooking is a form of art. It's about expressing yourself and sharing a part of you with someone else, so don't be afraid to add your personal touch. Maybe it's a secret spice mix passed down through generations, or perhaps it's a unique plating style that you've developed. Whatever it is, let it shine through in the meal you prepare. It's also important to be mindful of the process. Instead of rushing through it, savor each step. Let the rhythmic chopping of vegetables be your melody, the sizzling sound of the pan your harmony, and the aromatic scents wafting from your stove your symphony. After all, the kitchen is your stage, and you are the conductor of this culinary orchestra. Remember to pair your meal with a perfect wine, a robust red for a hearty steak, a crisp white for a light pasta, or a sparkling rose for a decadent dessert. The right wine can elevate your dish and make the meal truly unforgettable. And finally, presentation is key. Take a moment to arrange your dish beautifully on the plate. Garnish it with fresh herbs or a sprinkle of spices. This not only adds a pop of color, but also shows your date the effort you've put in. And just like that, you've created a meal that's sure to impress and delight. So take a deep breath, pour yourself a glass of wine, and get ready to serve a dinner that sings a serenade of love and care in every bite. Now that the meal is prepared, it's time to set the mood with the smooth, sultry sounds of soul music. The harmony of a memorable date night isn't solely defined by the food you serve, but also by the ambiance you create. And what better way to do that than with the profound and emotive melodies of soul music? The right tune can stir emotions, evoke memories, and create an intimate atmosphere that perfectly complements your homemade dinner. When it comes to creating a soul music playlist, think of it as curating a musical journey that pairs with the evening's progression. Start with some light and easy tracks as a warm-up, just like your appetizers. As you move on to the main course, allow the music to deepen, mirroring the richness and complexity of your culinary centerpiece. But remember, music, much like food, is a matter of taste. Consider your date's preferences. Are there any artists they love or songs that hold a special meaning for them? Incorporating these into your playlist can make the evening even more personal and memorable. And don't be afraid to mix in some of your favorites too. After all, this playlist is a reflection of you, your tastes, and your feelings. Let it speak for you. Let it set the stage for the intimate dance that is your date night. With the perfect playlist, you've set the stage for a night of romance and connection. You've prepared a delicious meal, curated the perfect playlist, and set the stage for a perfect date night at home. Remember, it's the harmony of soulful music and home-cooked food that sets the stage for romance. These elements, intertwined, have the power to elevate an ordinary evening into a memorable date night. The love you put into your cooking and the emotion evoked by the sultry soul tunes create an unforgettable atmosphere. Now all that's left is to enjoy the evening and the company of your special someone. You've got the recipe for a perfect date night at home, so why not stir up some romance with sultry soul music and a homemade dinner? It's a simple yet powerful way to elevate your evening, and hey, when you do, we'd love to hear about it. Like, subscribe, and share your own unforgettable date night stories right here. Remember, the key to a great date night is not where you are, but who you're with and how you make them feel. So go ahead, set the mood with some soul music, whip up a homemade dinner, and create a night to remember.